Yeah, well, I thought it was a positive march today. Absolutely. I think that the fact that the Premier was not present at the at Cabinet was something that we did consider. However, we still wanted to march to have an impact. An impact that sent a message that the BPSU is not crying out specifically for the membership. We're crying out for the whole of the island. You know, we want to make a point that people are hurting. You know, if there's no voice for the people, then who's to say? Who's to make a noise? Who's to sort of like get the attention of the ministers or of the Premier? What we said was that at our last meeting that we had, you know, there was a motion that was put on the table. The motion was put on the table by the membership that we should march on Cabinet. You know, as the president of the union and my executive, we are mandated to do that. We are mandated to carry that particular aspect out because we feel that, of course, we must represent our members. Now, I know some of the questions that were put forward on Wednesday may have been answered by the Premier in various statements that she's made. And that's understandable. But see, I think the reason why we have this particular situation is for that same reason. There hasn't been a good communication between us and government. It could be better because we've always asked for the mandate on government's position on how they felt about how the negotiations should go, whether or not they're going to put a wage freeze forward for us to consider, or whether or not only the 1.25 is what's being considered. What we did, we considered that. We wanted to make sure that those two particular aspects went to the actual Premier. As it stands now, there's still no clear mandate from them. So what we're doing now is trying to revitalize the partnership, trying to revitalize dialogue, to make sure that our voices are heard. And that's where we're coming from. So today, I thought it was very positive. I saw the support from the members, and from what you saw, you can see people want to be heard. That's what we were saying. We want our voice heard, and that's what the members wanted to give us the mandate to do, to make sure that their voices are heard.
Before the march started, you spoke with your members, and there was mention of the possibility of possibly doing another march when the Premier returns. Do you plan on approaching your membership about that and seeing how the feelings are?
We will of course reconvene our membership meeting and discuss various issues that have transpired, and whether or not we want to have another demonstration. That will be up to the membership. But my point is that, and I do respect the Premier for this, is that she has said from a meeting that we had on Monday that she would like to revitalize this partnership, and that's all we're asking for. You know, by the time that we had the meeting on Monday, you know, my members had already made a mandate for me to do this march. So, you know, that's the very same issue that has been the breakdown in the communication. You know, that's the very same issue why we find ourselves here today having this demonstration.
Have you and the Premier made arrangements for any meetings when she comes back?
We haven't per se made any specific or concrete arrangements, but she has said that she has an open door, that she would like to continue, you know, those sorts of meetings to make sure that we do have dialogue, especially moving forward. I think it's important. Everybody needs to be a part of these particular meetings. For my part, I mean, we would like to have a tripartite meeting that has the unions, that has government, and the private sector sitting down to discuss the economic climate. Because I think if everybody's not involved, then we're not going to solve this issue. We're not going to solve these economic downturn that we have right now. We need to all get together and be a part of this.